Warning: this video contains disturbing visuals and audio that may be distressing. Viewer discretion is advised. Watch at your own risk.
It was a quiet Friday night on September 8, 2017, when 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins went out with friends to celebrate a birthday at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. Kenneka was known to have a big heart, full of love and life. That night, she was simply going out to enjoy herself, not knowing that it would be her last. Kenneka and her friends arrived at the hotel's ninth-floor party, joining about 30 others. They were drinking, playing music, and capturing the night on video like any group of young friends might do. As the night continued, the atmosphere became hazy as alcohol was flowing, and some substances were reportedly present. In the early hours of the morning, however, the celebration took a troubling turn. Kenneka became separated from her friends. Around 3:20 a.m., when her friends couldn't find her, panic began to set in. They frantically searched, retracing their steps. But Kenneka was nowhere to be seen. Her mother, Teresa Martin, was alerted and arrived at the hotel to look for her daughter. But her pleas to the hotel staff went unanswered until much later. Eventually, surveillance footage would reveal the last known moments of Kenneka. She's seen wandering the hotel halls, visibly unsteady, moving as though she was deeply confused or perhaps unwell. She staggered through various empty hotel spaces before eventually entering a dark, vacant kitchen that was undergoing renovations. It was later found that, somehow, she had made her way to a large, unused walk-in freezer in that kitchen. Hours passed, and no one knew she was there. On the afternoon of September 10th, roughly 36 hours after she disappeared, Kenneka's body was found inside that freezer. She was discovered frozen, alone, and in a tragic state. For her family and friends, this was devastating news that left an overwhelming sense of shock and sorrow. The autopsy report released in the following days added further details to the tragedy. Kenneka had died of hypothermia, with the cold from the freezer overwhelming her body's ability to stay warm. The report indicated that she had a blood alcohol concentration of 0.112, which was above the legal limit for driving, and a prescription medication called topiramate was also found in her system. This drug, generally used to treat epilepsy and migraines, can have disorienting effects, especially when combined with alcohol. It's unclear if Kenneka knowingly consumed this medication, which intensified speculation. The autopsy also noted that there were superficial cuts and bruises on her body, likely from her stumbling in the kitchen area and falling. Her death was ruled an accident, yet questions remained. With the autopsy complete, authorities closed the case, stating there was no evidence of foul play. But this conclusion did not sit well with Kenneka's mother, Teresa, or with the public. How did she end up in the freezer? Why were there gaps in the surveillance footage? Many felt that the circumstances were still too mysterious and suspected that crucial details might have been missed or ignored. In the days that followed, social media exploded with theories. Some believed Kenneka had been a victim of foul play, suggesting someone might have put her in the freezer or led her there. Others speculated about organ trafficking, a grim theory often circulated online in cases of mysterious deaths. There were rumors that her friends might have been involved or that the hotel's security footage was manipulated to hide evidence. These ideas lacked solid proof, but they gained momentum, feeding public suspicion. Kenneka's mother fought tirelessly for answers. Teresa believed her daughter's case wasn't treated with the seriousness it deserved, and she continued pressing for a deeper investigation. She filed a lawsuit against the hotel, arguing that the area around the freezer should have been secured and inaccessible. Her efforts were met with both sympathy and frustration, as many rallied behind her cause, demanding justice and clearer answers. Today, Kenneka's story remains etched in the hearts of those who followed the case. Share your thought in the comment. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next episode of Secret Trails.